Good?
Yep.
Hello. Hello. Good afternoon. I'm Junior Maldonado, Hudson County Clerk. And we're here today because we're doing the November general election ballot drawing for year 2020. Unfortunately, because of the COVID-19 pandemic, we are doing it virtual. And those that are there participating, welcome. Thank you for being here. We wish you could be here present with us, but obviously we can't. So we're doing our social distance. I'm not wearing a mask because with the masks, the voice gets muffled, and I want you to be able to hear exactly what I'm saying when I'm saying it, as I'm saying it. So we're going to proceed. We're going to be doing the first draw. The presidential is going to go on line 1. The second line will be the U.S. Senate candidates. The third line will be the congressional candidates for the 8th, 9th, and 10th congressional districts. Line 4 will be the Hudson County freeholder candidates. And in line 5 and 6 will be the East Newark Council at-large candidates. On the first draw, we're going to draw the two major political parties, the Democrat and Republican, and then on the second draw, we'll go into the other presidential candidates from column C through column H. And any organization that has a line running with them, all those candidates will fall under them as we go through. So we're going to begin by doing the presidential major candidates. This first one we'll put in is the Democratic organization. Technical difficulties with this
Junior,
box.
right here.
I know. This thing is. You got it?
Mm-hmm.
Okay. So that's the Democratic. Then we're going to put the presidential Republican in here. We got the two major parties. We're going to spin it around. Then we're going to draw one for column A. So the first one we draw will be the column A designation. The Republican Party has the column A designation, which automatically gives us the column B designation for the Democratic Party. So again, in column A will be Donald Trump and the Republican candidates, and in column B will be Joe Biden and the Democratic candidates. Okay.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. Now we're going to do the second draw, which is going to be all the other presidential candidates that have filed to run in the November election. So we have first Don Blankenship and for the Constitution Party. You have two.
Yeah, and William Moore is the vice president.
Oh, the vice president, okay. And William Moore, who is the vice presidential candidate for that Constitution Party. And we have, the next one will be the Alliance Party with Rocky de la Fuente and Darcy G. Richardson, who is the vice presidential candidate for for that party. Then we have the Unity Party America with Bill Hammonds and Eric Bodenstab. Then we have the Green Party candidates, Howie Hawkins and Angela Walker. Then we have the Libertarian Party, Joe Jorgensen, Spike Cohen. And the last one?
Gloria.
The Socialism and Liberation Party, Gloria Estela La Riva and Leonard Peltier. Peltier, sorry. I apologize if I mispronounce anyone's name. We'll try to get them right, but it's difficult sometimes. So we're now going to draw for the other presidential and vice presidential candidates for the other candidates, starting with column C through column H. First up, Unity Party America, Bill Hammonds and Eric Bodenstab. That's in column C. We'll draw for column D now. For column D, Constitution Party, Don Blackmanship and William Moore. Drawing for column E, for column E, we have the Alliance Party, Rocky De La Fuente and Darcy G. Richardson. Drawing for column F. Column F. For column F, Socialism and Liberation, Gloria Estela La Riva and Leonard Peltier. Or Peltier. One of those.
Okay.
And then for column G, column G, the Libertarian Party, Joe Jorgensen, Spike Cohen. And that leaves us the column H, which is Howie, Green Party, Howie Hawkins and Angela Walker.
Okay.
Okay. That is the presidential draw from columns A through H, with the Republican Party receiving the column A designation and the Democratic Party receiving the column B designation. We are now going to draw on the U.S. Senate candidates. Automatically with the Republican and Democratic candidates, those senatorial candidates will be placed underneath them. And then we'll draw for the other independent U.S. Senate candidates that are running.
So it's gonna be Veronica and Daniel Burke.
Okay. So
For the US Senate.
yeah, for the U.S. Senate. So, and who's the?
So it's gonna be C and E.
Okay, so the additional U.S. Senate candidates would be slogan of, by, for, with Veronica Fernandez. And the other is LaRoche was right, with Daniel Burke.
That's gonna be for C and
Yeah.
E.
For C and E?
Yeah, because this is constitutional.
C and D.
C, yes.
Yep.
No.
Yeah, it's the Green Party and the Libertarian, right?
Yeah. Yes.
Just making sure that.
Libertarian
So
Party,
we're
yes.
drawing, okay?
Yeah.
These two candidates will be drawn for column C and column D.
Yes.
Column A is the Republican senatorial, U.S. senatorial candidate, and column B is already the Democratic senatorial candidate. So on the draw for column C, column C will go to Veronica Fernandez on the U.S. senatorial line. And that leaves us for column D for the other candidate, who is Daniel Burke.
Okay. Now we're gonna place Chris. So we're gonna place him.
Right, so now in the third line, we're doing the 9th congressional district candidates. So we have the Republican candidate in column A, the Democratic candidate in column B, and then we have one independent congressional candidate, which is Chris Oriema, and he'll be placed in column C. Okay, proceeding along, we're doing the 10th congressional district now. First up is, and again, I apologize for the names, some of them are difficult, Kalia Fichette, building your legacy is the slogan. And the other one is Akil Kafani. Goes to what? Again, the Republican candidate will be first, the Democratic candidate for the 10th congressional will be second. We're drawing the two independent candidates running in November right now for column C in column D. First up is Akil Kafani, will be in column C for the 10th Congressional District. Which means that Kalia Fichet will be in column D. Okay.
So that concludes your, for this, now we're gonna do the school board.
Okay, so now we concluded the draw, the ballot drawing for the presidential candidates, the U.S. senatorial candidates, the congressional candidates. Freeholder candidates will be placed under the respective party organization designation. And we're gonna draw now for the East Newark.
No, for school board, Bayonne. No, the
Council?
East North before online with the Democrats.
That's
Yeah.
right, that's right, they're gonna fall online. Okay, so now we're gonna do the school board ballot drawing for the municipalities in the Hudson that have elections now in November.
We're gonna do Bayonne.
Yeah, first up will be the city of Bayonne. And we have, there's 3 bracketed groups that are running together against each other. One, the first slogan is Together We Can with Maria Ballot, David Watson, and Christopher Munoz.
I'm gonna show it at the camera.
Yep. Just so everybody can see it. The second bracketed group is, slogan is Responsibility, Integrity, and Care with Charles Ryan, Dennis F. Welbeck, Jr., and Andrew Kim. Those are the names, hopefully you can see them. And then the third group is Make Bayonne Great with Michael J. Alonso, Charles Shepard, and Michael Shetrafka.
Good job.
Okay, so we're drawing for what?
Well, it's unofficial.
Oh, okay, it's unofficial. We'll designate the column afterwards because we have some other stuff we have to do on the board. So we'll notify all the candidates of what the column and number will be. But since they're bracketed, whoever goes first goes in the first 3, then second, go in the second 3, and then the third go in the last 3. First draw.
Okay, it should have been this. Okay.
First draw is Make Bayonne Great, Michael J. Alonso, Charles Shepard, and Michael Shetrafka. Okay. And the second draw for the second team. Second grouping is Responsibility, Integrity, and Care with Charles Ryan, Dennis F. Wilbeck Jr., and Andrew Kim. Which leaves the third bracketed grouping. Oh, that broke.
I'm sorry.
I don't know my own strength. Yeah, it's plastic. Together We Can with Mario Valledo, David Watson, and Christopher Munoz.
Okay. One second.
That's the Bayonne draw for the school board election. Next we'll be doing is the Guttenberg. Guttenberg is gonna be placed on the ballot because there's only 3 candidates running as a team. There were no challenges, so they'll just be placed in that column. And those candidates are, the slogan is Working Together. Krista H. Alvarez, Blanca A. Garcia Popea, and Amani Saed. The next one will be placed also, which is the City of Hoboken School Board candidates. Only one team running. They're running as Hoboken Together. Sharon Angley, Shateli Kana, and Melanie, I'm not sure, Tekrian. Again, I apologize with the names, but they're running on a post, so there's no challenges on that one. Then the next one we're going to be drawing for the Jersey City School Board election. There are 2 groups running in that election, so we have to draw for them. First group will be Education Matters with Lorenzo Richardson, Gina Vertabello, and LeKendrick Shaw. Names, hopefully you can see them. The second group is Change for Children, Ashinia Johnson, Sonia Cintron, and Karen Poliski. Just go. Okay, spinning for the draw on the top tier on the Jersey City School Board election. It's about for the first grouping, that will be the first, second, and third. Again, we'll notify you of what the column designation is and what your numerical designation is. Until then, it's unofficial results. They're not official until we send you the notification. So please, don't print any literature or anything until we notify you. All right, the top billing there will be Education Matters, Lorenzo Richardson, Gina Vertabello, and LeKendrick Shaw. Which leaves the second bracketed grouping to be the Change for Children grouping, Ashinia Johnson, Sonia Cintron, and Karen Poliski. Right?
Now I'm gonna change this for the others, for Connie and see.
Okay, now, so we're finished with the school board ballot drawing. We did the main presidential, senatorial, congressional. We did the school board.
No, now Connie and see.
And now we're doing the Carney.
And see focus.
Oh, so, no, we do, okay. This is the Carney and Secaucus Board of Education grouping, so. We're still on Board of Education.
Mhm.
Okay, so for the Carney,
We have the group.
there's one grouping of three, which is Samantha Paris, S.J. Z.B. Vicuso, and George A. Zapata. That's the names there. And then the other one is just one individual running, no group, under the banner of Continue the Change, Justina Glazewski. This is a draw for the County Board of Education election. And the draw goes to the team of Samantha Paris, S.J. Z.B. Viscoso, and George A. Zapata.
I gotta put these in order.
Okay. Which leaves then the last spot to the sole contender in that election, who is Justina Glazewski. Continue the Change banner. Okay?
Yeah.
So now we're going to draw for the Sea Caucus Board of Education candidates.
One second.
They're drawing individually, right?
Yeah.
Okay. So we're drawing individually for the Sea Caucus School Board election. This is Joseph Lewis. Joseph Lewis going into this container here. I think there's some new ones here. Okay, yeah, I got it. Lewis. The next one is Lance Bartletta. Lance Bartletta. The next one is Enrico Bolognino. Bolognino. And the last one is Audrey Yu. Okay, this is the draw for the Sea Caucus Board of Education candidates. And again, we will apprise everyone on the school board candidates the column, the column designation and the numerical designation in that column. So please, again, do not print anything until we've officially notified you of that designation. First up is Audrey Yu. Second up is Lance Bartletta. Next up, on the draw for Caucus School Board is Joseph Lewis. And that leaves us with the last candidate, which is Enrico Bolognino. Okay. Now we're going.
That's it?
That's it?
Yep,
Oh,
that's it.
okay. So that concludes our ballot drawing. Again, we drew for the presidential candidates, the U.S. Senate candidates, congressional candidates in districts 9, 10 congressional districts, and those other candidates on the Board of Freeholder candidates will be placed under their respective organizations. So Democratic Freeholder candidates will go on the line with Joe Biden in column B, and the Republican candidates will go with President Trump on column A. We drew for the Bayonne, Jersey City, Secaucus, Kearney, Hoboken, and Gothenburg school board elections. And we're gonna take, before we close up, my staff is gonna do some close-up of the names, how they appear in the order they appear, so you can get a picture of that. We will, on our social media, also post up videos, and we will also post up some pictures of how the ballot drawing designations wound up happening. So, again, we apologize that you cannot physically be here with us today, but we are here virtually. We are here, and we hope that we've accomplished what we needed to accomplish, and that we've done a yeoman's job under the circumstances of this COVID-19 situation. So I, Junior Maldonado, the county clerk, with Hilda, my assistant, the director, the supervisor of the elections division, and my other staff members who are here today, along with my deputy, Diane Laming, we thank you for participating. We thank you for being here, and we look forward to talking and seeing you soon. Again, we're going to do some close-ups, so if you want to hang out for a couple of minutes, you can do that. Thank you.
Take this back because I'm going to do that one for Zoom. I'm in Zoom.
Yeah. Is it better this way or?
That's good, right there, from there.
Good?
Junior, you're gonna wanna go a little closer.
A little closer?
Yeah, closer.
Okay.
No, it's too blurry then.
Yeah, that's fine. Anyway, we're gonna do pictures anyway, so that's good, all right? Grab that and let's see, try to get the right angle here for the camera.
I think you're gonna have to move that way.
This way?
Yeah, there you go. No?
No,
No.
you're missing the other side. I think back up, yeah. Yeah, back up, right?
Yeah, but it's
Right.
too blurry.
Come back this way towards me.
That, right there, right there, right there.
I'm doing too much. Can't see this because
It's a little blurry, but,
But
we're
once you
gonna
take the
post pictures
pictures-
anyway, so. All right, so we'll post the pictures so that they can see it. That's good.
Hold on.
Okay, I think I got this one.
Cool. All right. Just shut down?
I'll show you that.
Yeah. Thank you. Okay.
Do I share it on IGTV and download it?
That's one more. Is it last one?
And also the,
You still on?
No,
you turned it off?
no, yeah.